juste venu choper un lama. Un lama démoniaque. On a rendu service. La main dans le sac. Ah bah ouais.
There's a thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
Tu vas te cacher, c'est ça?
We need to get rid of that animal now. I'm serious, Peter. If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
Tu me rappelles quelqu'un?
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thingy.
Harmless? Remember Inakubi?
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa. We're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
On n'est pas censé être déjà mort?
Jason Quill.
Hello?
Hey, my middle name. Hey, Corell! How you doing? How long's it been? 2, 3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you.
Corell, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space? Who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Nice to see you too, Corel.
Bon, ok. Oh, je crois qu'on a bugué. Alors, insistez.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Come on, Corell. You know me. We've been
fallu que je
to hell and
recharge.
back. Sure, I've done some shady stuff since the war, like really shady stuff. But junking?
I just caught you pink-handed, leaving the quarantine zone.
Technically, yes, but we weren't scavenging.
Right.
Non, on nettoyait juste les vaisseaux.
I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both the other thing and these.
T'es
Peter
discret.
Quill of planet C-53, under Galactic Law ZXP-47, I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Bah tiens.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the flarkin' bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face! The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a class 3 bio.
De toute façon, on n'a pas trop le choix. Cachez le matos.
Hide Rocket's crate.
Peter, you're willing to gamble on a space llama thingy?
I'll convince Corell the llama's harmless. She knows me.
Oui, c'est ça.
Not like I did.
You slept with a cop?
She wasn't a cop
il a une tête
back
tout mignon.
then. The point is, I can get us out of this, guys.
Plus facile à,
You just gotta
faire
trust
bosser.
me.
Voilà.
Oh, and that would be your boarding party.
On va les accueillir peut-être. Non? On a été embarqué ou? Oh, il vaut mieux cacher le matos, clairement. Le lama, ça peut encore s'expliquer. À la limite, ils vont nous prendre pour des cons.
Silence, prisoner. The commander has no time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckethead. Nova Corps licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
Gardiens.
What? No. Rocket.
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members.
Là, tout de suite.
Groot, a Flora Colossus, last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend.
Ça c'est
Rocket,
Rocket qui a rempli.
super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon. Gamora, adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more? Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero, often grumpy.
Fait grumpy.
Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
C'est tout.
That's it. That's all you wrote?
It was a character limitation.
Character limitation, tu parles.
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a
Oopsie.
little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
Oh bim.
I should check with the captain.
No. No. She definitely signed off on this.
C'est bizarre la
You know how
musique là,
thorough
non?
she is about signing stuff. And if I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
Hein? Non, non. Oui, c'est ça.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great. There goes Plan B.
We don't need a plan B. I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate.
Ah, elle a une bonne ouïe
I
en
got
plus.
this. Now fall in line.
Got to go, prisoner.
Oups. Aïe.
Cadet Gold, you know the arrest protocols?
All memorized, sir. First thing we do.
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
We're not hunting an illegal creature in illegal space.
On va jouer le jeu.
Just do what they say. When I see Corral, I'll explain.
The captain isn't going to see you. According to protocol, you're to be taken straight to the brig.
What?
Hold it right here. Is there a problem?
Yes, no faith energy, no power. No power, no containment. A single spark.
Techs are looking at it. They say
They
that.
cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again.
What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Church of
Ah,
Universal something.
on le voyait dans
He
les
was floating
dans le
dead in
trailer,
the
je crois.
quarantine zone, looking for God.
All right, pirates, let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Est-ce que c'est le lama?
I know the
Est-ce que son dieu c'est le lama?
As I was saying,
Ou alors la pierre, il cherchait la
tell the
pierre.
captain that I-
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
Yeah, Quill.
Wait. Did she just say
Clarifier le maman.
No, nothing.
Semer le doute.
Never mentioned the daughter.
Wow. Ah bah au revoir la petite. Hop là. J'étais pas prêt pour les QTE.
Hey kiddo, you there?
Je pense que vu la chute, elle doit être quand même assommée.
Nova girl.
Yeah, I think so. Let me just see if I can.
Oh. Allez. Ouh. Pas sûr qu'atterrir comme ça c'était une bonne idée vu que c'était en train de s'écrouler.
Gold, was it?
Nikki,
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki.
C'est pas le moment de parler.
Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
that doesn't sound like.
Trust me, kiddo.
T'as pas trop le choix là. Hein.
This. See?
Oh. QTE.
This isn't weird.
Ah. Je m'accroche. Mon doigt.
That was kind of amazing.
Sauve l'un après l'autre.
Thanks.
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Que tu perdes la vie surtout.
Come on, we need to get out of here. There's a glass door around the corner. We'll be safe there. Here, help me with this.
Bon, ok.
Together. On 3, 2, 1.
One. Pas de QTE cette fois.
Go, go.
J'aurais simplement pu sauter au-dessus.
Okay.
Je sens que ça doit être les autres.
We need to keep
L'autre de
moving.
l'église.
This
Yeah,
way.
Nikki.
Whoa.
Just stay
Je sais que c'est un méchant, on l'a vu dans les
Something
trailers.
wrong about that church. Who goes fishing for God in a junkie?
Oui. Puis on a lu un truc un peu bizarre sur le vaisseau.
Glass doors kick in during emergencies. Pretty sure I can override them with my passkey.
They give out override keys to trainees.
Not exactly. Just give me a sec. Come on.
Note.
No, I could probably help with the door if we undid these cuffs.
Regulation 3B. Never undo restraints.
On, you
Allez.
No! You're my prisoner, and I got this.
Obviously.
Ah! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
Retire mes menottes.
There's a way through here.
I'm in charge here.
Whoa!
Y'a pas de loot là. Hop, 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 hop.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay,
Génial.
this way.
Shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others?
There's another glass door down here.
Oh, we stab.
Oh, 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 oh.
Are you kidding me?
Relax, you're fine. Ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots would be right now.
Okay, I can do this.
Not to rush you or anything.
Loot.
Almost there.
File-moi mon jet book. Mon jet boost. Mon jet.
Okay, okay.
Jet boot. C'est ça, jet boot.
Got it.
Go, 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 go. Ok. Je suis concentré, je parle pas beaucoup, mais je suis concentré. J'essaie de suivre.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Only Star-Lord.
Je suis pas un pirate.
Or Peter, or, you know, Nova Cadet butt saver.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
Mauvaise nouvelle.
Start with the bad, I guess.
Your friends have been processed and put in the brig.
So what's the good news?
They're not dead.
Ah ok.
Come on.
Parce que t'as les informations.
We'll be
Ok,
safe
ok,
through
ok.
here.
Je me suis dit, vu que ça a pété, ils ont eu le temps de faire ça.
Pipes must have burst.
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
Fais pas attention au loot hein, que je
I
récupère.
know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure.
Pas si.
Just that everyone must be worried. Captain's kid goes
Pas certain que tu sais ce que tu fais.
Is still a corpsman.
Là.
Now are you gonna help me or not?
Bouton.
Yes, ma'am.
Ou là. Là,
Easy
ok.
does it.
C'est une méthode.
There, see? You don't have to worry
Ouais.
about me. Enough people around here do that already.
For what it's
Encouragé.
worth, I think you're doing great.
Vite, je
Are you
m'échappe.
seriously trying to sneak away on me right now? You literally just said I was doing great.
You are doing great.
C'est juste parce qu'il y a du
Top five
loot.
Best arresting officers I've ever had.
Cool. So can you please just show me the same respect you would any other arresting officer?
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Je mettrai pas cette tenue, mais ça a de la gueule.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Quoi. Oh, je vais chercher du loot, c'est rien. Vous avez pas de loot box dans le futur? Dans l'univers, dans la galaxie? Oh, petit robot.
Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just it's. I know all the bots down here.
Ah,
They're kind of my friends. I
tu es
guess.
créatrice. Je vais parler.
Faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean it's cool. Give her personality.
Okay. Wow. That's just blatantly gonna ignore me and go crawling into a.
J'adore parce qu'elle réagit à ce que je fais.
Prisoners must stay close at all times.
Really got them all memorized, don't you?
Ouais, mais
Where do you think you're going?
je pars pas
Just
très loin.
making sure this place is safe and secure from the. You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either.
Et du
Granted, I
loot.
was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. Were your parents in prison too?
Est-ce
No, my mom,
que c'est notre fille?
Died. I didn't know my dad.
On est en train de passer du temps avec notre fille?
How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of these
compatia.
skate pods, Nikki.
I kinda know what you mean.
You do?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you, Peter. It's restricted space, Peter.
Yeah.
Yep. That's her.
J'arrive.
I'm still in charge here, you know?
Of course you are.
Tu as conscience que je vais que dans des impasses, donc ça craint rien. Hein.
Right. Just taking it all in.
This way.
Are you sure this is the quickest way to the brig?
How about you didn't want to go to the bridge?
Il y a marqué danger.
Okay.
It's a dead end. Trust me.
Of course I trust you.
Clearly.
This
Is
is
she
another
done
one
it?
of your bots?
Yeah, her name's Joe.
Ah oui, la
Castro.
tête.
She keeps an eye out for stuff. Invaders, trespassers. prisoners who keep wandering off.
Je visite. Écoute.
If this is an attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't
Tu veux pas intégrer les Gardiens de la Galaxie?
No, no.
Oh, wow.
Don't laugh.
No.
Waouh.
This is cool. It's like
Dis donc, la
your
vache.
secret hideout, right? I definitely prefer this to the brig.
Elle est très créatrice.
I just need to check on Ultimo. His gyros have been all screwy.
Waouh.
Take your time.
C'est stylé.
Is this your mom? Single-handedly winning the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No. That final push was, it was a massive team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort differently.
Pirating?
Raiding, which is, you know, the good kind of pirating. Is this Krelar?
Yeah. Long time ago. Kid stuff. I could do it way better now.
No, it's good. Morbid, but good. Hey, this is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of.
La Terre.
You said you were there, right?
Oh, yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravagers showed up. You should really fix this.
You want me to draw you in?
In the interest of historical accuracy.
C'est ça. C'est quoi là?
Universal Translator. Wonder if it speaks Groot.
Ouh. Cool. Ce serait bien ça. Nouvel objet à donner à Rocket.
Something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing? Yeah.
Elle pourrait décorer les trucs de
Real
Rocket.
charming.
I just mean he's also really into all this tech stuff.
Ok. Là on a du loot encore. Hop là. C'est vraiment cool ce que t'as fait.
Need a hand?
No.
Eh ben c'est l'autre qu'on a
But
vu avant là.
thanks. I'm almost done.
Ok.
I can't leave him like this. Just make yourself at home, I guess.
Ou alors je passe.
Hey, secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway,
Okay.
I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely.
J'aurais peut-être dû faire attention en regardant. Bon.
It's like I'm not a kid anymore.
J'aurais peut-être pu voir des détails.
Tell me about it.
Ok.
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up. Because the truth is, I wasn't exactly supposed to, in a like strictly technical sense.
Je vais rien dire.
What I'm seeing
Laissez le
is
doute.
I may have bluffed my way into that whole
Ah.
rainy thing.
Bluff my
Almost at
way.
the elevator. We're home free.
Tu voulais pas t'entraîner?
Need a hand?
Yes.
Ou tu voulais faire tes preuves auprès de ta mère?
I can explain.
Nikki.
Je l'ai sauvé.
Mom, seriously.
Je l'ai sauvé.
Barely a scratch.
What in Allah's name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad, running around with criminals.
Alleged criminals?
You almost died. Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom, you promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child. Are you even listening?
Whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and
Oula.
recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar secure.
Yes, Commander.
And
J'adore
find
ta
out why
tenue.
that Churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate.
Ouais, je pense que c'était volontaire.
With me.
C'est pas un hasard.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was
Ah,
he?
quoi?
I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do. So I suggest you worry less about what he said and more about what I'm saying now.
For what it's worth,
Je vais jusqu'au bout.
Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you
Ah
being
bah,
mean to him?
sympa.
Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Finally.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how
En
lockdown
théorie.
works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
I seriously have no idea what you're talking about.
Blaguez.
You know, this reminds me of the last time I was
Désarmer la
taken out,
situation.
I was with this Shi'ar girl, and she
What is wrong with you?
was a lovely person.
Someone, please get out of here.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small
C'est pas
doesn't
comme
get
son
you
père.
past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel blast doors, or even into the
Je
sub-level.
vais la
I just
soutenir
found you in.
encore. J'aime bien la petite.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
12? Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless
J'aime bien le
you
petit clin
have
d'œil
a
de
level
Star-Lord.
6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki,
What?
I know you're hiding something.
Détonne, attention.
I'm not.
I still have feelings for you.
Excuse me?
Not like feelings, more like emotions. You know, because the explosion and me and you and everything we went through back in the war caused a lot of feelings.
Eh.
I'm good now.
Okay, good. Now, if you don't mind.
Look, Mom, I'm not hiding anything. I wouldn't do that.
To be continued. Disengage lockdown.
Lockdown disengaged.
Désengage, lockdown.
Go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make
But
it 30
Mom.
cycles.
Je sais pas quelle durée c'est, mais ça a pas l'air sympa. J'aime bien par contre comment tes tons sont éclairés. C'est le seul truc qui me perturbe sur sa tenue. Ça fait un peu... j'ai des lasers...
So, rough day, huh? Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie,
Oh, c'est son jouet.
I can't believe you still have him. Can't believe you survived. Mercury was what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job.
Yes.
Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently.
Dans le moment. Calculer...
12-year-old daughter who you didn't have during the war.
Et c'est se débrouiller. Bon, c'est pas
12
forcément
years ago,
génétique,
when
mais...
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same.
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 8,000 units in 3 cycles.
Oh, ça a l'air énorme.
Wow, okay, that is a lot of money. I was thinking that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a Class 2 biohazard wandering around your ship.
That's all they found, right?
Je pense que si ça avait été l'autre matos illégal, ça aurait été pire.
This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Quel séducteur.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
Oh, come on, when have I ever... You won't regret it. Promise.
Ils sont tellement bien les animations. Est-ce que du coup c'est sa fille? Je serais quand même curieux. Je veux savoir.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Ok.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
Alors je suppose que je dois économiser 8000 d'une façon ou d'une autre.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did.
Qu'est-ce que j'ai fait?
8,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay. So we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship.
Y'a pas le choix, hein.
Shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner train.
Pourquoi il retourne
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
What?
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down?
Est-ce qu'il paraît? Il est mort Thanos alors?
Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot.
Yeah.
Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the
Le lama on l'a
check
gardé?
under
Non,
the
je suppose qu'ils
crafting
ont dû le garder.
bench. If you find any spare
Ils le
units
ramènent
lying
peut-être?
around, grab 'em.
C'est pour ça qu'ils sont allés
I'll
dedans?
do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
C'est pas vraiment une bombe. Et en plus, techniquement, le fait d'avoir couché avec elle et d'avoir des relations avec elle, je pense ça nous a permis de sortir.
I am watching you, rodent.
Le prix de la liberté.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard
Endetté,
nuts, stolen
certainement
technology,
papa.
units.
Nouveau dialogue disponible.
Okay.
Parlez du
First off,
traducteur.
I ain't a hoarder, nor
C'est
a
trop
rodent.
classe.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the DAS quarantine zone access code.
A likely story.
Why don't you go bother someone else?
I intend to.
Ah, ouais. Pour le moment, il n'y a pas d'ambiance. Qui est-ce qui laisse ouvert tout le temps?
Don't forget to close the fridge.
Ah, c'est la deuxième fois.
Mom Lord.
Oh.
So, you here to talk or you just want a gear upgrade?
Dialogue. Et j'ai du matos à te
You're
montrer.
not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to
Ouais,
pay a fine.
s'ils viennent de se mettre ensemble, c'est logique qu'ils se disputent et qu'ils sont pas encore sur les mêmes longueurs d'onde.
Really hot Ascavarian girl.
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Hume butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Comme toujours.
Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador.
Okay, so I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scott wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a Guardian of the Galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better.
Open this
Ok,
door.
c'est intéressant.
I know you are in there, sentient tree.
Ils sont en train... Là, le
Do not
frigo.
think that I do not know what you were up to.
Mais qui est-ce qui laisse ouvert le frigo?
Your rodent co-conspirator
Possible.
has clearly stashed his illicit units in there.
Mal acquise.
I am
C'est intéressant du coup la discussion parce que là on rentre vraiment dans le vif du sujet où on a l'équipe qui est encore en construction.
find a way to pay this flarkin' fine.
Je serais intéressé par te montrer ce que j'ai récupéré.
Perfect for tinkering.
Why does this thing look so sinister?
Hey, who said you could touch that?
Ok, je croyais qu'on était censé en apprendre plus.
I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
Et c'est moi qui l'ai récupéré.
You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a Torg.
I don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? It kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes, right,
Okay.
of course, a spinal control thingy.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
D'accord.
Holy crap. Rocket.
Ah, c'est plutôt hardcore. Chercheur.
What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had
Et pourquoi un
no
raton
idea.
laveur?
I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing? That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Okay.
Comment il a réussi à s'en sortir?
Let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Ah bon?
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
Ok.
How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And Lila is also a...
What?
Raccoon?
A raccoon?
Not a raccoon?
You gotta understand. She was afraid of them, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line, that I stayed in line.
Oh, that sounds... awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab.
C'est super triste son histoire.
What I didn't know was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door.
C'est sacrifié pour
I
toi?
heard her die, Quill.
Rocket.
Ah, c'est hardcore hein, son histoire.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing, it's just a reminder.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real.
Salut. Bon, ok. Ok, il y avait ça. Mais par contre, il y avait l'autre, le traducteur universel. T'es pas censé pouvoir lui montrer? C'est quoi ça?
Well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here.
Chercher des unités dans vos...
Really?
J'avais pas réalisé qu'il fallait que je fasse ça.
37 units?
Non mais je voulais visiter encore.
We appear to be 7,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill,
I know. We clearly need a plan.
and reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are
Fin Fang
easier
Foom?
ways to get paid.
C'est qui ça, Fing Fang
What
Fang?
about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
holding out on
My
us.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Oh, team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no sacrifice.
I will sacrifice your head.
Take us to the majestic mountains.
Guys, I
Groot?
think we should hear out Groot for once.
On est une famille?
He says we should combine both ideas.
C'est pas bête.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... I am Groot. No,
Okay.
you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Non!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
J'avoue, en plus c'est le dernier de son
I
espèce.
guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice.
Ah ouais?
He's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
Je
How
pourrais
are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am, and I know what he ain't.
Drax a
I won't
raison,
sell
hein.
Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well...
J'ai plus confiance en Drax là-dessus.
I also vote
Parce qu'il est
for the
fan.
creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Rocket.
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it, Quill.
The point is I think you make a fine monster. And we'll definitely need that tactical brain of yours to bust you out once you're in there. But just to be 100% sure, you're definitely okay with this.
Are you kidding? I can't wait to hold this
Par contre,
over
j'aurais bien
you.
aimé visiter le vaisseau. J'espère que j'aurai l'occasion
Alright,
avant de
let's do
partir.
this. Let's go sell a monster.
Donc, comme on n'a pas pu avoir l'autre, le gros, finalement, on va vendre. J'avais pas compris qu'il s'appelait Fing Fang Foom l'autre.
Say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of this ruler.
That's not how women work.
Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
J'adore Gamora. Bah, j'adore l'interaction entre Gamora et puis Drax. Par contre, j'aurais aimé visiter le reste du vaisseau, mais j'imagine que non. Tant pis. J'espère que j'aurai une autre occasion. J'aurais dû faire attention à ce que c'était la quête pour la suite de l'histoire.
Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
Faudrait pas qu'on reste coincé.
Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping.
Un peu de balade, ça fait pas de mal. Ok.
Next time, I'm flying.
Monsters do not fly ships.
Monsters do whatever they want.
Contrôle vertébrale dans la cabine de Rocket. Mais on l'a déjà fait ça.
Constant complaining does.
Attends.
You are complaining about the short one complaining. We're all complaining. Happy?
We are all complaining. Non. Alors peut-être que le truc de traduction, il est dans la cabine de Groot. Qui se trouve... Ah non, il est là.
Looks broke. Groot! Hey, buddy.
Ok,
I
on
was
peut avoir un
just,
dialogue.
checking to see if everything was okay. And it is. Okay.
Ok. Pourquoi pas?
Too bad this translator's busted. I was hoping it might have Groot stored on it, or something. That way I could download it into my translator. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on stuff without, you know, Rocket always filtering it.
Je pense que Rocket dit pas toujours la bonne traduction. La langue des armes.
Actually, hold that thought. Yo, Rocket!
What?
Can you come here for a sec?
What do you want, Quill? I'm busy.
Think you can see if this translator has Groot's language on it?
It doesn't.
You didn't even check.
Don't need to. Cheap scud like that don't have rare language packages, and even if it did, it's beyond salvageable.
Je suis curieux de savoir comment il comprend
Wait,
Groot.
do you have Groot's language package installed in your translation implant?
Do I look like I'm made of units? Only folks who got that language package are rich people.
So you actually speak Groot then?
You mean Talinisan? And yeah, I speak it, more or less. Me and Groot been bounty hunting together for a decade before you came along, Quill. When you've been working together that long, you develop a common understanding.
I am Groot.
You say misunderstandings, I say open to interpretation.
I am Groot.
They didn't go sour. We didn't need those jobs anyway.
So you guys learned to understand each other over time.
And with the help of a spreadsheet of Groot's lexicon, which ain't no easy feat when your entire language sounds like I am and Groot.
So there's hope for us yet.
I am Groot.
C'est les intonations en fait qui importent.
You know, I didn't always have a translation implant. I mean, I was failing Spanish before I left Earth, not that Spanish would have prepared me for all of this.
I'm Groot.
Man, those first few years.
C'est vrai que le traducteur universel implanté c'est plutôt cool.
Any idea what people were saying? Half of the languages out here sound like white noise, weird birds, and messed up theremins. I don't even want to know what Rocket actually sounds like.
Ouais, parce que c'est vrai que techniquement, ils parlent tous leur propre langue, leur propre façon de discuter. C'est juste instantanément traduit.
You're lucky you have Rocket. I mean, I know what it's like to be surrounded by people and have no one understand you, how lonely that can be. I'd have been lost. You must have been lost too, before Rocket and us.
I am Groot.
I probably don't say this enough, but you really are an important part of the team. I can't imagine the Gardeners of the Galaxy without Groot. And who knows? If this thing does have your language in it and Rocket can download it somehow or hack it or...
de la galaxie, c'est pas Gourdin de la galaxie, c'est plutôt Jardinier de la galaxie.
For real. Glad we had this little chat.
Je pense qu'ils ont voulu faire un jeu de mots avec Gardien, Gourdin, mais pas tout à fait ça. C'est cool. On a rien compris de ce que Groot a dit, mais cool. Je sais pas à quoi ça sert. Ah, c'est la cachette. Ok. Voilà, laissez-la. Pas hyper bien caché.
Really?
Le truc là.
No, you are correct. I am very eager.
Il est prêt.
No, we should not go. We got it. It's different.
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof.
Ok.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
Vous allez arrêter de dire que je suis faible là, merde.
It had to be raining.
Juste techniquement, Quill n'est pas entièrement humain, il est à moitié, je sais plus quelle race, mais une race puissante, pas célestiale comme dans les films. Impregnate me. C'était drôle. Ça c'était drôle, Gamora. Objectif.
As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good! We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing.
Quelque chose me dit qu'on va se mettre encore plus dans la merde. Pas certain que ça lui plaise qu'on lui vende Groot ou Rocket et qu'on le récupère après.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking
Stormlord. Motiver les troupes. Mais qui c'est quoi ça? Non, ça. Ouh, loot. Attends.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor. Your reputation is why she tests us.
Oh, je voulais attiser les braises.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
J'ai pas eu le temps de le faire. Dommage. Je sais pas en fait. Tout d'un coup là, j'ai plus très envie. Ah, on peut voir. Ok. Oh oh. Je peux plus avancer. Pourquoi je peux plus avancer? Wow. Ok. Quand ça frappe, et un coup de vent. Ok, onde de choc. Waouh. Ça c'est de la météo ça. Je comprends mieux pourquoi elle vit ici la madame. Ah, j'aurais peut-être pas dû aller là. Non, c'est bon. Oh là, c'est quoi ça? C'est le dos d'une bestiole? Oh là, oh là là. Oh là là. Oh, c'est qu'une petite chute. C'est toi qui voulais voir les 10 machins. Oh. Non, c'était des soldats. C'est que ce truc? Un cube? Un blob? Bonjour. Je viens en paix. C'est pas friendly. Ce n'est pas friendly. Je répète, ce n'est pas friendly. Par contre, c'est très bizarre comme créature. Attends, comment on fait? Scanner. Utiliser manœuvre évasive et des tirs concentrés. Ok. Boum. Rax. Ouh. Merde. Merde. Ah oui d'accord, faut péter d'abord leur... Merde. J'ai pas réussi. Attendez. Je suis pas sûr. Ok. Je pense qu'il va falloir que j'utilise les capacités un petit peu. Attends. Toi. Allez hop. Ça marche pas trop le truc. Boum. Boum. Roquette. Grenade. Je comprends pas trop l'utilité des bots, honnêtement. Merde, complètement raté. Je suis trop concentré. En fait, le problème du jeu, c'est que je suis trop concentré sur les compétences. Pourquoi j'arrive pas à faire le... Il y a un bug avec le chargement? Ou alors je charge pas assez? Ok. Attends. Balance-lui. Tac. Grenade. Ok, je pense que la plupart du temps, faut pas que je me préoccupe de ce que font mes collègues. Boum. Je sais pas si je fais plus de dégâts en étant au-dessus. Ok, c'est good. Je suis en train... Là, le début, ça va être analyse. Comment être efficace. Bonus silent. Lady Hellbender.
Where the flark is she going?
There's a trail going through the jungle. Try to find a way up.
Là.
This husk should be easier to climb than the muddy terrain.
Allez, vas-y, récupère ça.
You could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the
Ouais,
ruins would have
gently.
shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Will it continue ripping it apart?
Ah, je peux pas.
Nope. I think we're good.
Ouais, c'est ça, on en a besoin, mec. C'est pas le moment de tout détruire.
Great. We made it halfway up. Now what?
Maybe if we could lower that wing somehow.
I'm going to scout ahead. Try not to kill yourself on the way up.
Ah, roquette.
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours.
À toi de jouer, mec.
It still works.
Il y a un bruit bizarre.
Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
J'aime pas ce bruit.
Why? This is a resistance ship. We'll
Ils viennent pas les autres?
There's only one booby trap on it.
Wow. Et sinon ils viennent pas? Oh oh.
Don't sound like no jelly thing.
Non.
That Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
Il y a un truc qui est pas loin. Est-ce que j'ai récupéré? Alors, la guerre fait rage dans la résistance, les maudits Shitorine livrent la bataille, blablabla, à moins que la reine des monstres mène sa propre résistance. Nous avons depuis longtemps fait une croix sur la possibilité d'une alliance avec elle car nous avons bombardé sa planète d'épave, pas seulement Shitori. Nous avons déjà perdu la moitié de notre flotte. Elle doit avoir l'impression que le ciel lui tombe sur la tête. Il n'y a pas de gagnant dans cette guerre, seulement des morts. Ok. On prend pas grand chose. Ouh, il y a du loot par contre là.
Careful. Looks like something big moved through here.
Yeah.
Let me guess. Some kind of monster thing.
Good guess. Well done.
Peut-être une des bébêtes de la madame.
Doesn't know we're here.
Nope. Only question is, which one of us it'll jump first?
It's probably not gonna jump us.
Vaudrait mieux pas, j'imagine. Rax, il a rien à dire. Il attend là, dans son coin.
Relax. I'm just looking around.
Je me perds pas, t'inquiète pas, c'est... L'endroit est limité. Par contre, je suis pas sûr de pas me choper une bébête. J'aime pas ces bruits. Pas certain de ne pas me choper des bébêtes.
Giant strings of saltwater taffy.
What? What's taffy?
Oula.
Ooh, mysterious.
Found something, Quill?
Yeah, some kind of cave. Maybe it's got hidden treasure.
Or hidden bodies.
Ouais, parce qu'il y a du sang devant. Allez, vas-y, on y va. Ça veut dire que c'est la bonne voie. Du sang ou du danger? Ah, j'ai vu du loot. Coucou. J'ai vu qu'il y avait du loot là-haut.
Okay, so note to self. If it looks like a monster cave and smells like a monster cave.
Oh, ça va.
No, just trying to stay ready.
Tout de suite, toujours négatif. S'il y a un monstre, c'est positif. Oula, c'est quoi cette main? Wow. Normal qu'ils me suivent pas les autres. Merde, merde, merde. On va peut-être d'abord... Ouais, va falloir que je me concentre sur un mec. Une bestiole à la fois. Vous pourriez venir les mecs? Oh la vache. Ok, c'est bon. Merde, trop tôt. C'est pas encore ça les rechargements. Oh merde, trop tôt. Sérieusement? Voilà, comme ça, c'est mieux. Voilà. Je suis coincé. Nouveau point. Faut vraiment que j'apprenne à utiliser les bonnes techniques sur les bons monstres. Il va vraiment y avoir un truc bien précis. Ça va, ça va. Par contre, il y a un bug. À chaque fois que je sors des combats, ça me met en marche. Très bizarre. Je pense que le vide n'est pas bon. Faut pas aller par là.
Hey, listen, while it's just the two of us.
What's up?
You're busy exploring. Just meet me in the main cave when you're done looking around.
All right.
Oh. J'aime bien cette tenue pour Gamora par contre. Ah c'est cool, elle a changé de tenue instantanément. Ah ça c'est vraiment cool. Puis c'est bien parce qu'ils ont chacun, tu peux vraiment mettre la tenue que chaque... Ah, tu peux vraiment leur mettre chacun une tenue différente, pas forcément des trucs qui soient en harmonie on va dire. J'imagine que je dois pouvoir faire quelque chose. Peut-être avec Groot. Bon ok.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Voilà.
If we want
Elle est
an
dit.
audience, we'll have to start showing some respect.
Oh Drax.
From the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn as Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawned it first.
What about her sister Nebula?
I forgot about the blue harlot spawn.
Gamora's
Le défaut de
actually
Gamora là.
adopted, so not even that accurate.
Yeah. Also, not a harlot.
Right. That too.
C'est tout.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously? Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside
was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Ça a du sens. Là tout de suite, ça a du sens. Alors on a tout de suite, c'est les capacités de la pisteuse là tout de
I am
suite.
eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Oui.
What's the weirdest monster you guys have seen?
I once saw a brood transformed regalian wearing a Clintar parasite.
J'entends des bruits pas nets.
A lot of teeth into it at that big.
No idea.
Fais pas tant de dégâts que ça, Jean. Pas l'impression.
Where'd he go? Hey, Quill!
J'explore.
That is
Ah,
not how most
je suis le seul capable de passer en dessous ces petits endroits.
Quill so
Interesting.
I don't lay eggs.
Non, je suis spécial. Quill est spécial parce que c'est un explorateur.
They are all alien.
I know. Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Chitauri tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so
J'aime ça. Lancer de nain. Ça me plaît. On peut pas se démerder plutôt avec Groot. Je suis pas sûr qu'ils le prennent bien, Rocket.
We're not throwing rockets.
Very well.
Mais même si ça m'amuserait beaucoup.
How will we cross?
Ah, Rocket apprécie. Il apprécie que je le défende. Bien que ça aurait été très drôle de le voir voler. Je pense. Groot, sinon, il peut pas... Groot. Non, je peux pas activer sa capacité. Ah, ok. Là, il y a un truc. Peut-être un passage par là. Écoute, ça a l'air de marcher pour le moment. Merde, je voulais faire une super tir. Allez, allez, allez. Quelque chose là-dessous. N'empêche, en flanquant des choses. En flinguant des choses, écoute. J'arrive à trouver des choses. C'est que ça marche. J'ai vraiment pas l'impression que je fais plus de dégâts avec le super tir. Ça a pas l'air très efficace. Je peux pas. Je pourrais pas pousser ça pour faire un pont. Là. 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 Le pont. Ça. Pousse. Ah mais ils m'ont suivi. Comme quoi en cherchant bien. Bon, je maintiens que ça aurait été drôle de voir Rocket. Parfait.
Let's try not to fall.
That's your pep talk. Great place to leave a sculpture.
Wait, hear that?
What's up, people?
Oui. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Merde. Sérieusement? Go. Boum. Go. Shoot. Et boum. J'adore les esquives de Peter par contre. Je pense que pendant les combats je vais être très concentré parce que c'est vraiment très tactique les combats. Merde. Ils sont résistants hein les enfoirés. Merde. Ah. Ah. Ça charge pas assez vite le super tir. Oh bordel. Faut que je me serve de tout le monde. Grenade. Go 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 sur lui. Putain. Ah. Yo. Cool. Go 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 go. J'ai tendance à appuyer sur Shift pour courir mais c'est pas une bonne idée. Ok. Quoi ça l'a pas fait? Boum. Assommé. Ok quand ils sont assommés tu peux faire des coups spéciaux. Yes c'est plutôt cool. Boum. Yes. Je m'habitue aussi à utiliser le corps à corps. Je m'en sers pas assez. Ouais voilà.
I thought you were supposed to be the Lady Hellbender expert. There was nothing in the pamphlet about statues.
Pamphlet. Ok.
Three shirts this way.
No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk.
Ouais, on est. Ouais, on était vachement loin.
Sure, she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
She possesses flying creatures.
I heard she shoots lasers out of her eyes.
Now we're talking.
Mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
Eh bien. moquer un petit peu de Drax en inventant en embellissant encore la légende.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope.
Now what's the hold up?
Here. No.
Attends.
Just thinking someone else.
Non, c'est par là.
The death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A and plan.
Just go.
No, you.
Ah, c'est chiant, ça coupe à chaque fois les dialogues.
Leaders usually cross first.
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
Par contre, Groot, je sais pas s'il va passer, il est plus lourd, non? Et si Roquette-Ton, c'est pas possible. Il est trop léger.
Easy does it.
Ah, c'est à moi de diriger, merde. Oh! Il y a une grosse bébête. Oui. Oh! Oh, vite, 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 vite. Oh! Ah, bah, c'est raté. Ne pas tomber, ne pas tomber, ne pas tomber, ne pas tomber. Hop! Merci. Merci Gamora.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
J'ai cru que je tombais.
You're not alone here.
Encore des petites bébêtes.
I got it.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
Eh ben, il s'est fait un sorbet. Je sais pas ce que c'est, mais c'est moche. Bon, Drax s'est fait virer. Certains ennemis ont plusieurs jauges de santé, comme l'indiquent les repères situés au-dessus. Ok. Drax, go! Go! Couteau! C'est bon, il est mort. Non, il est pas mort. Faible portée de dégâts. Drax. Ok. Est-ce que je peux le libérer? Ouais. Maintenir. Oh! Punaise. Pourquoi j'ai ça? J'ai ce symbole là. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Je bug? Voilà, je bug. Oh oh, alerte, je bug. Alerte, je bug. Ah ça y est, il a deuxième. Ah oui, c'est vrai qu'il a 2 barres de vie. Putain. J'étais un peu perdu dans ces... Go. Ah, t'es obligé de travailler vraiment en équipe, hein. Roquette, grenade. Par contre, c'est vrai que quand le message apparaît, appuie sur E pour déclencher une appel. C'est vrai que pour le coup, j'aurais pensé que en tant que Peter, on ferait plus de dégâts puisqu'on est plus dégâts qu'autre chose. L'autre chose, l'élément est active, le message d'appel peut faire. Oui, ok, non, on a compris. Ah, il a pas aimé, mais il est pas mort. Salut. Il va chercher maman.
I say we go after it.
Fait peur des fois.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out of there, which is
Et surtout avant qu'il ramène des renforts, l'autre.
Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
Oui, la visière. Gagner les hauteurs. Là-haut. Bibilibilip. Je cherche d'abord du loot. Réacteur. Là on a un truc. Mur escarpé. Ah, ok. Ok. Ah, ok, c'est pour m'aider. Ouais. Boum. Je me suis fait des dégâts, sérieux? Et maintenant tu l'amènes... Ah, ici? Damn, je suis exceptionnellement musculaire. Tout à fait, Drax, tout à fait. Je peux pas aller là-haut? Non, je peux pas aller là-haut. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Y a un problème? Il y a clairement quelque chose à faire là-haut. Non, je dois péter ça. Ok, à mon avis je dois utiliser Gamora. On va faire tomber ça et après ça va servir de plateforme. Ah, ok. Et voilà. Grâce à mon leadership, bien sûr. Yeah.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety. One thing is clear.
C'était bizarre là.
Did Drax just phrase?
What?
I am giving credit where credit is due.
What?
There it is.
Eh ben, Drax fait des compliments à Gamora. On a fait vachement. On était vachement rapide pour y aller. Pourquoi vous êtes par là les mecs? Hop 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 hop. Mais Drax il a lu tout son résumé hein. Il a tout son wiki dans son appartement. Non. Oh, dans le sang. Merde. C'est pas là où il y a les blobs. Oh oh. Trop tard. Je savais que Gamora allait passer à côté. Ouais. Surtout que ton épée, tu risques de te couper les doigts. Oh oh, oh oh, roquette. Oh putain, roquette. What? The fuck? Oh! 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 Ok. Et puis alors cette QTE, what the fuck? Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé exactement? Qu'est-ce qu'il a activé là, Quill? Oh oh. Il a transformé son gun?
I don't know, my glasses, I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you see
Ah c'est ça, Sportoy. Il est mi-Sportoy, mi-humain.
Just let me. Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
Sorcery. Donc j'ai débloqué la capacité d'avoir le la glace. Je peux geler les petits cubes. Vous pouvez utiliser les tirs élémentaires des blasters. Puis sur 1 pour activer. Ok. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh fuck. Oh c'est cool. C'est trop cool. Je sais pas ce que je fais avec ça. Waouh, trop cool. J'adore cette compétence. Ah, ce qui est bien, c'est peut-être qu'on pourra s'en servir à des moments où on pourra geler des endroits pour... Ouais, on peut tirer de... Oh. Cool.
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try.
It is more stubborn than expected.
Allons, Drax.
Impossible. It will not stay in place.
Drax, can you try again?
J'ai pas eu le temps de faire quoi que ce soit.
It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
Allez, vas-y, tire. Je croyais costaud. Ça va rester gelé. Ok. Go.
Drax, can you drag out that higher cannon?
Impossible. It is too far from the ground.
Groot?
Any way you could bring that one down with vines or something?
He says his vines ain't strong enough to move them things.
Attends. Peut-être que...
Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine.
Voilà. Tu te plains tout le temps, mais en fait, t'as envie d'y aller.
What reeks in here? That's...
C'est un vaisseau Chitauri. Ouais, le design est très différent que dans les films aussi.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat that Chitauri meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute a little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Clark it. I'm blowing it up.
What? Hang on.
Ah, mais non, mais on a besoin de... Ça a remarché? Allez go, ouvre ça. C'est une méthode, heureusement que ça n'a pas pété. Oh mais c'est sa déesse hein. What? Où? Quoi? Comment? J'ai pas vu la bestiole. J'ai entendu... Et le problème c'est que des fois ils vont faire des dialogues et je vais pas voir les trucs parce que je vais être en train de regarder autour. Repérer s'il n'y a pas des choses ou... Justement des moments d'histoire à voir. On envoie Rocket cette fois. J'hésite. Allez, cette fois on y va. Lancer de nain. Et outré de votre trahison. Allez, c'est drôle.
I he's making them up. He's really pissed.
C'était drôle.
At least he's not shooting at us.
Au moins, il nous shoot pas dessus, c'est ça. Est-ce que je peux... Ah, si. Je peux pas aller là-bas. Non, d'accord, ok.
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10.
Okay, deal. We'll take it out of Groot's cut. He doesn't understand money anyway.
Ah, Groot? Je crois qu'il a bien compris. J'arrive, les gars. À moins que c'était... C'était peut-être l'autre voie par ici. J'aurais dû insister pour ne pas le lancer. C'est pas grave. Je voulais voir un lancer de nain, c'était rigolo. J'ai appuyé sur espace. Intéressant. Alors, givrant. Ah, je savais qu'on se servirait du pistolet givrant pour faire des... Pour bloquer comme ça. Cool. Je suis même pas... Je suis même pas sûr qu'on aurait... Je suis même pas sûr qu'on aurait pu passer en fait. Là je vois qu'il n'y a pas de passage. Oh, on n'aurait pas pu passer hein. On était obligé de faire du lancer de nain. Là il n'y avait pas le choix. Je veux savoir aussi.
Perhaps it is magic.
It's not magic.
Thanks for the bridge, Rocket.
If you even think of pulling that scud again.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello?
Why not?
Anybody?
Qu'est-ce que ça fout là?
Okay, that got my
Wow.
blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Ah, c'est une créature. J'ai cru entendre un bruit de femme.
That thing's food?
Féminin.
Monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like
I
that?
can use this.
You know, we really
Monster
gotta work
food.
on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into that fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
C'est pas faux.
Why are you whispering?
Don't pet the tentacle thing.
C'est pas la même bestiole qu'on a combattu juste avant?
Proper cage.
Teeth is why.
Only problem is there's a pissed off monster inside.
That thing's got bigger.
Release the beast. Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety as leader.
Tu veux dire c'est que tu diriges... Ah bah voilà, bah Groot a décidé pour nous. C'est celle qu'on avait attaquée? Ah non. D'accord, il y a celle qu'on a attaquée et il y en a une nouvelle. Go! Attendre, voilà. Axe! Go 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 go! Attends. Y'a quoi? Ah j'ai pas vu ouais, R. Faut je pense à regarder ça pour le rassemblement. Motivation! Non, pas tant que ça.
Their reputation as skilled warriors precedes them, Peter Quill.
Ça bug pas un peu là? Restons concentrés, on continuera de s'amuser. Ils sont costauds mais on est pas mal non plus.
So what if they've got a reputation for ripping people's heads apart? We're no slouches either. So come on, join me. Pull out those blades and bombs and branches and let's show them who's tougher. Who's with me?
Today, I am the destroyer.
Yeah, ils sont motivés. Go, go. Yeah, avec la musique. Allez, go, go. Shoot. Merde. Ah, il a sa deuxième barre de vie, lui, c'est vrai. Lui, il est presque fini. Go, 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 go. Pourquoi? Ok. Go, go, go. Shoot. Ouais, d'un. Oh là là. Ah, exceptionnel. Je trouve pas. J'ai besoin d'avoir le tir. Et... Bop, 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 bop. Effectivement, c'est puissant. Et voilà. Easy. C'est vraiment excellent. Le rassemblement est vraiment bien, j'adore. Oula. Ah mais c'est tout petit. Ah, ça s'adapte à la taille de la créature. Cool. Ouais, ils sont un peu morts là. On les a fumés pour le coup. À la fois Capitole, Spatioport et palais de Lady Hellbender. Spatioport. Vous rigolez là? Ça veut dire qu'on aurait pu atterrir directement dans son truc? Ah oui, je pense. Ceci étant dit, attends, il y a peut-être un moyen. J'ai peur qu'en avançant, en fait, je puisse plus y accéder après. Ouais. Là, il y a Groot qui peut faire ça. Si je dois pouvoir passer. Ok, good. Good, good, good. Je peux passer par là. Pourquoi? Non, tire. Tire normalement. J'espère que je vais pas...
So who's next in line for the throne if Lady Hellbender has an accident?
Perhaps she is immortal.
Nobody's immortal, not even death herself.
J'espère que je vais pas vers la bonne direction. Ah non, c'est bon, j'ai. Cool. Et quoi? Oh, tenue 5 des cavaliers de l'apocalypse trouvée. C'est... beau, j'imagine. Allez hop. Ah, Scooby, ça fait. Tu veux qu'on fasse de la gelée? Groot était de l'autre côté? Qu'est-ce que tu fais, Groot?
You have counted them. It's bizarre.
Hey, at least I have some to count.
Pas tant que bizarre que ça, hein. Vaut mieux compter, hein, les bons comptes les font les bons amis. Faut s'assurer du montant. Par contre, je suis épaté. Le jeu est un condensé de dialogue. C'est un truc de malade. C'est limite difficile à suivre en fait au bout d'un moment. Hop, 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 hop. C'est pas la même bestiole qu'on... Non, ouais, c'est ça, c'est bien la même.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship, and we owe money to the cops. All because of one lousy source.
Ugh. You just can't catch a break. There's always some stupid blah monster.
Oui, il y en a... Pourquoi nous envoyer là-bas pour une créature de plus?
Kicking us in the teeth.
And the weather always sucks.
It does. I'm wet and hungry and angry, but damn it, I'm not about to lose this deal after every...
Let's just get this done.
Ok, ça coupe. Très bien. Wow, c'était quoi ça? Beau dresseur. Hello.
You can't be
C'est classe.
serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a Flarkin Infinity Bridge is what it is.
Infinity Bridge.
Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super
Les
comforting.
métaphores sont... Les métaphores.
Gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
La cage.
Oh, right. Cage.
The point of even getting the Flarkin thing was looking like we mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this?
Comment on fait pour choisir la taille?
You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Moi, il est mignon, mais dangereux. Montrez votre talent.
Remind me again. How many missions have we been on so far?
13.
14, if you count Contraxia.
Contraxia was not a mission. It was a mistake.
All right. Point is I was able to sell you, Gamora, daughter of Thanos, intergalactic assassin, as a hero. 14 times.
Fine.
He's made his points.
Ouais, et puis Rocket, il est monstrueux aussi.
Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Ah, come on.
Just got you there, Quill. Now shut up and start pulling.
Groot,
Worrying so much, you're gonna start growing knots again.
tu peux tirer Groot, Groot, tu peux tirer sinon... Non?
Okay, here we
Non,
go.
on tire. Go. Oh, une boîte anti-gravité, donc ça veut dire qu'on... A priori, ça doit pas peser énormément. Pas que Rocket pèse énormément.
They seem so peaceful here.
Never saw real well when I was a kid. Guess this sort of counts.
I'm sure it's real pretty, but can we not draw its attention while I'm stuck in a
Baleine de
fucking
l'espace.
cage, please?
Ah, c'est bien, il nous... Faut pas l'affront de nous faire le trajet en entier. Doupidou, doupidou.
Does anybody have like a campfire song or something we can sing to kill the time?
Elle est classe, la
I
forteresse.
know one. It's called.
Please stop.
Right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay.
Bien tenté.
How long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
Je pense qu'on va tirer
There is only
jusqu'au
one
bout.
way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks.
Je suis pas sûr.
2.1.
C'est comme ça qu'on compte
4.5.
les clics.
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks. 0.6 clicks.
Je crois qu'on va s'endormir. Oh là là, qu'est-ce qui se passe? Qu'est-ce qui se passe? On est en train de tomber dans les pommes. Ah, on se souvient. Souvenir, souvenir.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
On reprend... What? On reprend au début, du coup? Ok.